3NC solving quadratic equations by formula. Now a quadratic equation is of the form ax squared bx plus c. It's always in terms of a x squared, x, and then number. And it must be an equation, so it must be equal to, and in this case it's always equals to 0. Now for example, the equation 3x squared minus 2x minus 6 equals to 0, we will have the values for a to be the number of x squared, number of units of x squared, so a will be 3. B is the number of units for x and must include the sign, so this will be b will be negative 2, and c is the number including the sign, so this will be negative 6. So we can use the following equation here to solve the equation. X equals to minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now let us apply the formula to solve the following equation. So in this equation here, we know the first one, a equals to 3, b equals to negative 2, c equals to negative 6. Now question already say leave your answer to 2 decimal places. That means I'll need to use the formula. Okay, so in this case, I will have the formula x equals to minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. What are we supposed to do? We are supposed to replace our values for a, b, and c into the formula. So now what is the value for b? b is negative 2, so this will be negative 2, negative 2. The value for a, this one is 3, so I will have a is 3, a is 3, and c is negative 6, so c will be minus 6. Okay, now usually what we need to do is we need to key into the whole expression into our calculators, and there will be 2 solutions generated. Now the first solution is x equals to negative 2 plus, okay, square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. The first solution is plus, and the second solution is x equals to negative b minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So this one here, the second answer comes from a minus, and we'll need to key this in everything, the whole expression here, into our calculator to get an answer, and this one will be into our calculator to get a second answer. However, this method can be quite long, so usually we use the shortcut function in our calculator, mode 33. And we'll get our answer to be, the first answer, 1.78629, okay, so on and so forth, but they want the answer in 2 decimal places. First decimal place, second decimal place. This number is 6, which is more than 5, so I round up, so it becomes 1.79 to dp. And then the second answer will be negative 1.1196 something, but I need to round off to 2 decimal place. This is the first decimal place, this is the second decimal place. This number is more than 5, so I round up, negative 1.12, so 2 decimal places. So this will be the final answer.